Now is perhaps the most awaited part of the ceremony. Dr. S. Sadagopan is with us. He has kindly agreed to take some of his time today to speak to the first graduating cohort of Skeleneo Varsity. Let me introduce a few words about him. Professor Sadagopan is a luminary in the field of IT. He was the president of IIIT Bangalore until July 2021. He served as a faculty member at IIT Kanpur, IIM Bangalore, and Rutgers University in AIT Bangkok. He served as well as the non-executive chairman of NSE IT and served on the boards of several large corporations such as NSE Tech, NPCI, Tata Elxsi, Bank of India, among others. Professor Sadagopan has authored numerous textbooks such as Management Information Systems, Enterprise Resource Planning, and written also notable books such as Icons of Indian IT and others. Now, thank you very much to be with us, and I would request you now to address the students.
Good morning. Thank you, Jonathan. Good morning, friends. Welcome to the very first graduating ceremony of the Scalar Neo University under the Wolf brand. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Jonathan. And thank you, Abhimanyu, for giving me this opportunity. I feel it a privilege and indeed fortunate to be with this graduating batch at this momentous time. A very special good morning to the graduating students of the day. Let me formally congratulate each and every one of you, and more important, your families, on this momentous occasion. A special thanks to Joshua of Wolf for thinking of me. I happen to be in this advisory committee. In fact, we had a meeting just yesterday, and it was so nice, and it was nice to hear his vision for Wolf. It's just amazing. And Abhimanyu has done something amazing by way of creating Scalar. I think that is the place for the coders when you want to kind of augment your knowledge. And I think I'm so happy to be with you all. So what I want to do in the next couple of minutes is to give a very short and sweet speech. It is important. We all had been at your place many years back, many decades back. What you do not want to hear is a long speech. You just want to hear something short and sweet. So I want you to enjoy the fun-filled day. And thanks to the technology, there is something which you can do online, which we cannot do. Couple of years back at IIITB, when we had to do that online convocation because of COVID, so I got a very special thank you message from one of the graduating students. She said, "Sir, something impossible I could achieve today. I could get the degree from my home in the company of my 3-month-old baby, which I would have never been able to do in the normal convocations. And several years down the line, when the baby becomes a big girl, I can actually tell her and show her the picture and tell her that, look, she was also a witness to her graduation." So in that sense, I'm sure many of you are watching it. Your families could also join in real, okay? Of course, virtual real, okay? So what I will do is that I will kind of take just 2 more minutes, okay, just to give you a quick message. For you, the graduating students, this day will be special. And this is also super special for 4 reasons. So these are what I call the unique USPs for you. First, you are part of the first graduating cohort. I understand from Dr. Joshua that there is going to be a graduating ceremony every month, and a cohort of students will be graduating. So month after month, students will be graduating. But for all those batches, we'll look up to you because you are the pioneer batch. You are the very first batch. So that is something which will stay all your life. Okay. So I think first, that is the first USP for you. The second, you are getting the degree from from Scalar. Scalar, I mentioned earlier, is very special for working professionals particularly like you, me, we are all the old-time coders, right? So I think we coders have a particular DNA, and a coder's DNA and scalar's DNA seem to be made for each other. That is your second USP. The third one, you are getting it from Wolf. Wolf will be a global brand very soon, if not already, and you will get to see that in the next couple of years. And thanks to Joshua for putting up something amazing. So that is the third part of the USB. The last part is even more interesting. You are getting an MSc degree in computer science, that too in the post-ChatGPT 3 world. Remember, November 2022 was a historic month because that is the month where the ChatGPT 3 was made available to you and me, everyone. So as computer science students, thanks to the degree in computer science, the two with specialization in data, you will meaningfully contribute to every human endeavor, every human endeavor. It could be healthcare, it could be education, it could be retail, it could be research, it could be manufacturing, it could be banking and finance, it could be real estate, it could be hospitality, it could be government. So every one of the activities where human beings are there are going to be impacted. And you are getting a degree which will actually enable you to contribute everywhere. What more can you ask for? So 4 USPs. First cohort from, second is from Scalar, third is from Wolf, fourth is in CS. Okay, with all these things, let me kind of congratulate once again all the graduating students along with their families and wishing you the very best in their life. For years together, you will remember this day because it made a difference to you and you will actually make a difference to this planet. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. And thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Have a great day and years ahead. Thank you.